Hey there, welcome back. My name is LuckOuts and welcome to this video on last Epoch. We're going to be leveling up the Warlock from level 23 as far as we can get today. So far, our resistances are somewhat okay. Necrotic being maxed out completely. We've got fire and physical, void, only 20% armor. We've got a decent amount of mana with some mana regeneration. Our skills, we managed to put an extra point into more ward gained. Probably should have went for this, but I feel like we need to be a bit more defensive at this point right now. Inventory hasn't changed that much. Still have a lot of garbage in it. Should literally put in these rings. Mana regeneration. Nah, we keep the other one for now. Let's continue onward then. On to the courtyard. Rare enemies drop always a rare item. Can't dash across gaps like that. Yeah, Chaos Bolt's pretty savage. It's doing a lot of damage. Check out these goals, I guess. What's this? Affix charge, nice. Always happy to get this. Even the basic ones. Pick up a rare guy, hopefully drops something nice. Pick up the one for now, just leave it. We'll have a look at it now in a few minutes. Void Fuse Earth. Those boys are generally tanky. Ow. The boys are doing a lot of damage to us. Pick up the mask. Need to be careful here. A lot of rare guys. Pick up all the rare items. And then we move on. We'll have a look at CHTHONIC FISSURE now as well. Is this any good? Not really too great for us. We'll take the shield for now. Let's level up CHTHONIC FISSURE here. What should we go here? Necrotic res stacks, shred them. Could also reduce the fire res and go into Infernal Shades or get the machine gun spirits going. I think we're going to try get the machine gun spirits going. Onward we go. This is probably backwards. We should probably replace Harvest right now because we're not really using it all that much. It's not going to be that good for us. But we should probably replace it for the likes of Bone Curse or something like that. You cannot hide. Get the chest. Any good stuff? Oh, nice. We got some idols. Hopefully we can slot something in. Chthonic Fissure does a lot of damage too. In Dagger, does Shroud. Don't really want it for now. Damage over time. I'll take this too. Onward we go. We stunned us a little bit there. And did quite a bit of damage to us. I'll take on a boss now. I probably should have leveled up Chaos Balls here, but... we got it. Need to have Chthonic Fissure out here.
Will not take me.
What? It's doing pretty good damage actually. Took out the bus pretty easily. I was moving a bit slower around him though. We'll do our level up now. We do not want to put more points into Acolyte. We want to get more intelligence. And once we get to 5 in this, we get additional mana per intelligence, which is going to be nice. Spell damage per curses. This is also probably what we should do for actual damage. 5 points. More armor per curse on target. That's actually kind of nice. Ward decay threshold. Ward gained on kill. Ward per second per 2 intelligence while channeling. We could try that out with the Ghost Flame here. Sounds like it'd be pretty good. So we wanted to get this one. I got the wrong one. Crap. Well, you know what? We have a 24% chance of it. Let's go ahead and despecialize the skill. We're going to put in Ripblood here. Because I found out that Ripblood has this intelligence scaling stat here. We're going to go in here and get these points for now. And I'm hoping that we can cast Ripblood when we're casting our Chaos Balls here.
This place once held so many secrets, so much power. It could have been used for greatness. Now look at what it is being reduced to.
We're getting a load of water. Such sorrow.
Your death has come.
Pick up the knife. I actually have to go the whole way around to get those shards. And we will. Nice, survivals. We're going to take up all these.
Worthless anyway.
Need to make sure we don't die here. Let's see what we can have here. Block chance, block effectiveness, lightning res, for spell damage and dodge rain. We also want to transfer all those in. Let's add the damage over time for right now. We got potion converted to ward. 8% chance to gain 30 ward when hit, fire damage. 9 ward on potion use, not great. Stun chance, dodge rating and poison damage. Vitality and poison resistance. Vitality and physical. What should we put in here? I'm just going to take this one out. Add this in for now. We could stack a bunch of these. And then every time we get hit, we have a massive chance to gain warp. Have you come to make me whole? Sad to say, probably not. So far, Chaos Ball seems like the clearer. And the Chthonic Fissure seems more like the boss killer too. Got stunned there. Our spell. Although Chaos Pulse is doing massive damage there. He's also standing on Fissure, dealing the fire damage too. Crit multi, intelligence, vitality, armor, dodge rain. We're going to pick that for now. Just keep on moving through. We teleported through the doorway.
Your death has come.
Taking out the spiders. We have to go back and do a big loop to gain missing parts for the devices for the bridge. We're just gonna go this way.
That is too much.
Not gonna take that. We're slowly getting overwhelmed by the amount of rares dropping already. I'm gonna have to stop item filter soon enough. The Wandering Souls. That also gives 9 ward per second. Intelligence, physical resistance, dodge rating. A lot of armor.
Worthless, anyway.
I'm gonna be getting rid of this. I'm taking this. What it is, mana on that. And pretty decent armor too. Let's see what we can craft onto this. Prefixes. We got mana, minion health, harvest damage, leech his life, or dexterity. We're going to add on some mana here, and when you use a Glyph of Hope, there's a small percentage chance, 25% actually, but we don't use a forging potential, and we didn't use one there. I'm going to upgrade intelligence. And we're probably down a little bit on mana, but didn't even get much more armor, to be honest. I'm going to get this. More intelligence. I'm going to upgrade the Rip Blood here. We don't really want this, but we like this. Deals more damage in a larger area. Yeah, we would like the coagulated blood.
Death will not.
What's this shrine? It's just dungeons. Oh, first unique.
That is too much.
The taste of blood. 24 physical damage, 15 health gained on kill, 57% chance to bleed and increase bleeding duration. When you hit a bleeding enemy with a melee attack, all bleed stacks on that enemy double in speed. That sounds pretty awesome, but
Worthless, anyway.
not too good right now, to be honest. After taking out Harvest. We still had Harvest going. I would think that would be good to use. Could we switch back to Harvest? I don't think so. I think we're pretty good right now. Damage wise. seem to be shredding everything anyway. Chalice alive. We'll take this. Pick up the shards. Move on. Harvest damage leaf. That's life. Some pretty good ones here still. We're gonna take that. Probably won't use it, but need to just move actually. Need to level up fast. I spend too much time looking at loot. But it's also a way to stay deathless. Making sure you have the best gear that you can have. Even though it's a bit of a waste to use up crafting materials on low level gear. And the bone curse as well. Oh, the way we trigger that now. We need to apply a different curse. So now we apply Spirit Plague. And then we can apply Bone Curse. Pretty sick. We can stack up multiple curses doing it that way. I kind of wish it was Spirit Plague casted instead of the bunkers. I'd rather cast the bunkers because it's a big AoE. And Spirit Plague seems to be more single target. Back we go to the Rune Temple. Traveling through the portal. They've definitely added in these animations for traveling through the portal. Vitality and bite resistance. We're gonna take. I'll add another build interest in a Void Knight stacking Vitality character. Seems like it would be very fun. We got that Rip Blood doing all the heals. Although we don't exactly need the heals because we have so much war generation. It seems kind of like a waste. CHTHONIC FISSURE. We'll have a look at it now in a second. Taking out the guys. CHTHONIC FISSURE just absolutely leveled out those little guys. Those feel a bit slow, I will say. Although it did clear those group guys very well there. Focused on too much on killing everything in the map rather than actually getting to the place. That's the problem with action RPGs, I find. I'd be a lot faster just running by everything. What I do enjoy, taking out everything on the map. Bit too much. Into the portal again. We go. Done a picture. What do we want? We wanted this. Spirits now have a chance to be replaced by cast of chaos balls. Soon enough, all we have to do is cast Tonic Fissure. Should cast chaos balls. And then that should cast Rip Bloods. And then if we get Dexterity in, that could cast Harvest. We could have a one button build that casts everything for us. We'll just have to see how it works out though. A little bit of setup on taking that guy down. Too late. Be sure to pick up all the glyphs and the shards and stuff like that. They are pretty valuable to have, especially when you start any new character. Just making our way back now to the bridge. It eludes me.
It eludes me.
For blood. Want to get the Quaglade blood. Actually. Just taking the scaling on it. Yeah, it does intelligence scaling too. I mean, we're boosting all the damage of it too. Boosting intelligence rather than the other skill points, we are gaining a little bit of damage, but off the rip, we could have scaled damage more by just taking the damage nodes. So it's just taking this damage nodes more than the intelligence. That's fire anyway. Fire resistance.
That is too much.
Not the best armor though. That fixes are good on it, but it's a rat. Is that you? I don't think so. Still ring. It's okay. Stun chance and stun duration. Not what I wanted, but
Impossible.
we'll take it for now. Also going to need to find a way to get a lot of mana regeneration. Need to be careful of all these little dudes. We're fairly tanky though right now, so we can kind of play a bit mindless at this painting down. There's a danger to that though. Play a bit too mindless later on. There'll be a time where you lose out on your defenses. You haven't scaled up your defenses as much. And then you can get one shot out of nowhere. Those gloves we got early on from the first mage fight have been a super fantastic item for us. These gloves right here, by ward gained on kill. It's been absolutely insane for us. That's why, oh, we need to stay out of that laser. Need to keep moving. And just cast the CHTHONIC Fissure and just literally move. Run away. That'll do the damage for us. Cast down the curse. Nessa. The fight wasn't too bad. We're not under pressure too much. CHTHONIC Fissure is kind of nice against bosses. You just put it down. Move around. Don't have to worry too much. What should we take here? That's better armor. We don't have the intelligence on it. So we're not going to take it for now. Need to start putting shit away. Let's get the second shard here. Or third shard, is it? I forget at this point.
After eons alone, 3 again become 1.
They all become one.
On the precipice of a broken world, there is hope.
Big shiny laser.
Is reforged. As the traveler left, their real journey began.
Real journey began. We're back at the end of time. Gotta go talk to the dude up top, Elder Gasper. It's a long run around.
I believe we have identified when the void began. Centuries they were.
How can I get there? I'm ready.
The outcast queen, leader of the living rebels.
Should we start getting this?
The Epoch. The rest will be up to you.
Ward gained on kill. I would really like this to try out Ghost Flame. Poison chance when you cast damage over time is killed enemies within 15 meters have combined 25 more stacks of poison. You gain poison overload. For 12 seconds, it casts Defiling Nova, which expands outwards, which is 96 DPS per second. The poison chance applies at 500%. Ooh. That seems pretty cool. Rip Blood hits always have a chance to bleed on enemies. While you have Bleed Overload, you cast Rip Blood at nearby each second. So if we're going into the bleed Rip Bloods, we should have probably went this way. But we can always come back for it. We don't necessarily need to take it right now. Next 5. If we put 3 points into this. Yeah. That seems incredibly awesome. We're going to go for War Generation here. On to the Imperial Era. We can always respec into the bleed chance and have a bleed build going with our case bolts. But I also want to try out the Ghost Flame. See if that skill is going to be any good. Is this a brand new area than in the beta? This place looks like a new area. Speak with the Outcast Queen in the Outcast camp. I might listen to some of the story here actually, because I don't remember this part in the beta. Welcome to your home camp of outcasts. If you mean to join in rebellion, you're good in company. If not, well then you better poor saints coming here. Good company, I assure you. A shard. Wait, no, the whole Epoch. I'm here to stop the Emperor. I mean, yes, the Epoch should be the key we needed, but quite impressive. I give you that. I'm here to help however I can. Assuming we trust you, if you get the Epoch closer to the Empire, we might be able to use his power against him. One of our mages had the location to secret engines for his base, but he's been captured. They're transporting him west Somewhere in Wellerin. I'll head there now.
Yes, I see. Stay safe.
Oh, I have been here. I don't know, it just looked a bit different. So I remember doing this side quest. Yeah, I definitely have. I remember that character too. That's my bad. Also traveling to Wellerin. Ghost Flames. What should we take now? Necrotic to physical for a bleach end. Case balls cost less mana, but now consumes a portion of your current health. And ward. Not great. Damn chance. Damage. Hit damage to cursed. Chance for increased area. Ignite. Fire cold. What else would we like? I don't think we want to take this as of right now. Instantly explode. Whenever mana is consumed by minions, gain additional spell damage. Or do we go for one big blast? Seems kind of crazy though. We might go for that. There's a side quest over here. We gotta go back for it.
Impossible. It eludes me.
You can use your skills in town because it's in offline mode. Because the servers have been a bit crazy here at the beginning of the launch of
Eludes me.
patch 1.0. Oh, it is to be expected. To be honest with everyone trying to get on and play. So far, this game I find to be incredibly awesome to play. A Bone Sculptor of Rage. Common zombies, Rage is a half health. Yes, bolts. There's no DPS on it.
Has come.
Can't always go by the tooltips DPS. It's not always accurate. One example of that is I was playing the Void Knight,
Take me.
and one of the skills had the same DPS. But the reason being, one is on a cooldown and it one shot whatever came close, however, it took a couple of seconds to come back. Whereas the other thing, you had to hit like 5 times, the other skill, to get the same damage output. Nice. A rare shard.
It eludes me.
I can imagine the Rip Blood Bleach Hands cast on Chaos Balls would be absolutely
Has come.
insanely powerful, actually. Seems like the no-brainer way to go, the more I think about it. We'll probably have to respec into it at one moment. But as of right now, we're going to stick with what we have. We are pretty tanky, which I'm happy about. We may not have as much DPS as we should have. But I enjoy being super tanky. Like with our ward there, we basically almost had 1000 HP. Grab this chest. Some glyphs. Great sword. Don't really want a great sword. We'll do the level up for Rip Blood in the next zone. It eludes me. And the teleport. I got a boss here actually, Flame Guard. The DPS is feeling a bit, almost a bit lackluster to be honest. But we literally have no issue fighting bosses. We'll take this for now. Can we shatter this? Do we have any runes to shatter? Rune of Refinement. We're going to actually do a Rune of Removal. Rune of Removal is to try and get the CHTHONIC Fissure. And we got it. Those are probably best suited for wanting to remove, say you get an item with 3 affixes you want. And to try and get 1 affix off it that you don't like. However, that can be risky too, because it might remove the one you want and give you the one you wanted to keep off it. I struggle to say all that for some reason. Oh yeah, we're going to do Rip Blood. Get the coagulated blood. I think you might not use CHTHONIC Fissure if you're going to do the Rip Blood bleed chance stuff. Because you'd have the cast Bone Curse on curses. Then you could do up the Bone Curse into there's getting bleed chances on it. Level 28. On to the Great College. Doing the side mission here. CHTHONIC Fissure. We are going to get this upgrade here. More cost on... Again, a second Fissure. It would be nice just to throw out 2 instantly every time. I don't think we take it. Oh, I also never do the side mission. I don't know why I came in here. What does it give you actually? 1 passive point. So we should do up and get 15 passive points. As much side missions as we can to get 15 passive points. As well as getting all the idle slots. Super important to get everything there. All the passive points and the idols. Just moving on through. Need to go talk to this person down here. Want to take that too. That level up here. 6 ward gain on kill now. We should be gaining a significant amount of ward now on kill. I feel like the only trouble we're going to have with dying, to be honest, is actually again bosses. when they don't summon any enemies. Just like this guy here. But that's why we have CHTHONIC FISSURE. Literally just cast it and run away.
Yes?
Where's the Risen Lake? I'll find him, don't worry.
Gods be with you.
Find out, cast hidden in the Risen Lake. Onwards we go. Actually, we took quite a bit of damage there for some reason. Whatever the heck was hitting us. We almost died actually. It's a good thing to say that we're uber tanky and then almost die. Maybe I'm not as tanky as I think we are. Another boss here. Doing a rain of arrows at us.
Impossible.
Impossible. Yeah, those guys do a lot of damage to us. What is there? Physical damage. Reduction. Armor. We do have not a whole lot of physical resistance, but pretty decent so far. Without much investment into it. Nice, all the shards. Happy to see all of them. Just a couple of zombos. A few more dudes to take out. Where are these guys coming from? Nice. The more I use CHTHONIC FISSURE, the more I'm actually starting to enjoy it.
Your death has come.
The fact that you just throw it out, run away, let everything die. Kinda nice. The loading times in offline mode are crazy fast. Coagulated blood. Explosion damage. We do not want this. Mana cost, we don't really need. Cast speed, don't want either. Blood splatter. Blood splatter is another mana cost, but has 46 DPS. Just gonna go for the blood explosion. Want the coagulated blood to do a lot of damage. Right now, that's what I think is good enough. You can see the coagulated blood's down here. I don't know if we can actually get the 4 stack. Yeah, we can. As long as we can get the 4 stacks, I'm happy now. Because we start to lose it here.
It eludes me.
Got the waypoint.
It eludes me.
Need cooldown recovery further. Or teleport. Level 29.
Worthless, anyway.
Transform kills. Let's level up here. More ward on kill. Chaos Bolts. Chance to deal damage in a much larger area. Fear enemies. I don't really want to fear enemies. But I would like the extra projectiles. Solid wood. We don't want to go to the Soulfire Bastion. Don't have any keys to go and do that. We'll go into the Corrupted Lake, however. This long ass teleport portal. Corrupted Lake. That dodge rating gives you a chance to dodge any hit. Oh, do not go back into the portal. Water retention 160%. I have a lot of water retention. If I get through this map, I'm pretty sure this is probably the wrong way. I remember this map being kind of whack, to be honest. What's up? We take some more looks at idols, if we got some more. Forgetting if we did. Or if I already looked at them. It's okay for now. Yeah, definitely the wrong way. Just gotta take the long trek all the way back.
Impossible.
Impossible?
It eludes me.
That guy was gone by the time I got there. That guy did not last long. He sure didn't. Pretty sure it's this way. I could be wrong, but I remember being fairly weird layout. No, definitely not. Just a long way around. Just a wasted time. Got a rare guy. Physical damage over time, block chance. Stun avoidance. Stun avoidance could be actually good. Stop us from casting if we get stunned. So we do end up getting pretty close. That's a kill shard. We'll take. And on melee weapons. But definitely the Rip Blood health gain on intelligence is not really worth it. Mainly because we're getting so much ward. We're gonna have to take out as much of those mage guys again to get a better version of our gloves that we have. So we're probably going to rely on that affix pretty strong, to be honest. Yeah, most definitely. Damage over time while you have an ailments overload. That's kind of cool. Just like the Defiling Nova.
Death will not take me. Impossible.
Need to stand out that big laser. Get out of it. Or we take a bunch of damage. Honestly, you just go and run away. Just like that. We gotta face another boss. The Idol of Ruin. Getting a lot of necrotic stacks on him. Or damn chances actually. Makes 2 more idle slots. And a passive painkiller. This works again. Spell Void, damage over time, spellcast. Fire damage, not really either. Gonna make our way back to the fast travel here, because that'll let us go back in where we literally came in. Turn to the previous location and time. Minions take 50% less damage from all sources. Quite awesome, actually. Damn it, we need to run past the portal. CHTHONIC FISSURE. We're going to take this now. Chance to replace spirits with chaos balls. We'll see now. It might just be able to cast CHTHONIC FISSURE and just call it a day. Let them send out as much chaos balls. Need to keep an eye out if you start getting coagulated blood from it too. Yeah, we got coagulated blood and I didn't even cast it. We got that final upgrade. Vitality, ward. We're going to need to get this in 3 points. That's damage take while chilling. We're going to try Ghost Flame here. It does a lot of DPS, but it is going to cost out quite a lot of mana. We're going to leave out Rip Blood. That's pretty cool, actually. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, to be quite honest. Let's see the skills on it. We got Dread Furnace. Ghost Flame has a chance to inflict damned and ignite enemies each second. Pretty sick, actually. Damage taken while channeling less. Ghost Flame's base necrotic and fire damage is converted to physical. Consequently, this damage scales with increases to physical damage. So, a great significance on bleeds for the Warlock, to be honest. Dodge rain, armor. All your dodge rain is converted to armor while channeling Ghost Flames. You now move towards the target location while channeling Ghost Flame with increased movement speed, but has a higher channel cost. Kind of interesting, but not really worth it. Now deals damage in a full area around you and has a higher channel cost. So you can go into kind of like a Righteous Fire build in PoE by the sounds of it. Which actually sounds pretty fun. After channeling for 1.1 seconds, detaches itself and persists for a short duration without you needing to be channeling it. What noises did I just make there? After channeling Ghost Flame for a short duration, the skull releases a terrible screech, causing all nearby enemies with Decrepify. Ghost Flame gains the curse tag, but its direct damage still does not scale with increased curse damage. Got Flames of Misery, a portion of a global ignite chance on hit now applies to ignite chance per second on Ghost Flame. That's kind of good. Also, for dam chance too. And Marrow Shards. We'll look more into it.
Impossible.
Impossible. Let's go finish this mission here. Hi there, welcome back. Sorry, I had a bit of disturbance anyway. Let's go in and we're going to despecialize Rip Blood here. As we want to try out the new, not CHTHONIC FISSURE. What am I doing? Ghost Flame. Reason being, we could try do a Righteous Fire type build like in Path of Exiles, or we could go down here and consume all our ward to deal damage in a large area per ward consumed. But I find it super interesting to have ignite duration and dam duration per intelligence. Since we're going to be stacking up a lot of intelligence, this seems pretty awesome actually. So we're going to take it. We're going to need 2 of these. One of these do base necrotic and fire damage. No, we don't want that. Because then we lose it all for this. Decrepify and ignite per second on hits. Then increase damage, I don't think we'd say. The screech from the Decrepit Mortal's node has a shorter delay before being released in a larger area. And this screech now fears enemies and deals more damage. Actually kind of awesome. That's what we can do for right now. Looks super badass. Let's see if it's any good though. Your people waited that long, I need to find Alric, I'm ready. I can almost see him somewhere in the dark, in the distance. Defend this year.
May Terra smile upon you.
Seems pretty awesome, actually. Consumes a lot of mana. Yeah, it consumes a lot of mana. Need to run away.
Death will not take me.
We just have to kind of dance around to let our mana regen. We're going to need to sort out our mana issues. As of right now, it's a pretty cool skill.
Welcome, traveler.
Let's just check for a second here. 2% per intelligence. Meaning right now we should have 60% chance. Or in duration. We also want this to be higher too.
Terra smile upon you.
We can start stacking up both the ignite and the other things. We'll have to see how it is because it makes us very stationary, but we are getting a lot of ward. Mana cost on it. 2. We're just going to throw our curse that way and then start applying it this way.
That is too much.
I'm gonna get rid of some shit. Just sell all this stuff because I'm not even going to use it. Just in my inventory, taking up space.
Impossible.
Impossible. Come on, man. Don't want that. Let's take a look at the shrine before we go. I'm rich. But I can see if we sort out our mana regeneration issue, this could be insanely good for us. Ghost Flame. We should probably be taking this one. Or should we just be taking this one? Each second per second. I'm gonna get 120% on that. You want to apply as much stacks of damage over time. Like it says, the DPS is 2,700. But then again, it should just instantly lead some guys here, but it doesn't, so I don't believe it's actually doing much damage as the other things. So I shouldn't even have to channel it. Just got straight up increased damage there. Oh no, that was actually the modifier on one of the guys. It is a quite satisfying skill though. It's kind of like a flamethrower type skill. Let's see what our mana regeneration is right now. It's still only 9. So not great, to be honest. So anyway, we can do that up right now. We could be taking this. We also really need this. This skill is basically for this. Also, this is pretty good too. Also really good too. Ward per second, 5 points. Less damage taken per curse on target. Also really good one, I think. Less damage taken while channeling, more damage to damned enemies while channeling. Also a pretty good one. This one, not too much. For us, anyway. Withering chance on hits. Ignite chance. And cast a fire skill enemies. Get flame whip. It's kind of cool. Change the rune, damn chance, change duration. There's some pretty cool skill upgrades here. Not gonna lie. Let's see if we can make Ghost Flame work. For right now. No, crit chance works well. Doesn't look too great with it, to be honest. Crit chance definitely is good for the CHTHONIC FISSURE. As well as the case bolts. Yeah, the Chaos Flames is not that great for bosses. Yeah, Chaos Bolts and the Fissure is what's going to deal a lot of damage against this guy. And it doesn't use up as much mana. So far, right now, to be honest, Chaos Bolts and Sonic Fissure are probably the way to go. But come on, look at that. That's so satisfying. Just blasting them all away. Nice epic shots. Any rare ones? No. Intelligence, armor,
That is too
necrotic resistance, not great. It doesn't really even take out those guys all that much. I'm more impressed with Chaos Bolts and CHTHONIC Fissure Rain. We're still only early yet. I see the potential that Ghost Flames has. As of right now, do we want... Should we actually take this? Let's see. Ward retention. Ward decay threshold. Does not decay below your ward threshold. So we could have permanent health, basically. Right now, our necrotic resistance is 97%. So it gives us another 97 on our... So it's not really potentially all that much worth it. Just for vitality too. Versus mana regeneration. Transfer curse to gain mana on hit. Yeah, we're definitely going to be taking this. But right now, let's check our character. Our mana regeneration is 9. This could literally still be 9. Only one upgrade. So, not all that great. But mana regeneration all the same. It all adds up. Let's see, Ghost Flames here. We're actually going to take this one here.
worthless anyway.
Worthless anyway. We need to get rid of most of the shit in my inventory. Cast bolts. Need another one of these. Wonder how crazy we can get those stacks up once we get Ghost Flames up to the max. Nope, that's a lot of damage. Let's just super fly up. All of our word instantly back all the way up. We need to run away for a second. Let him die to the dot damage. On to the Imperial team. What the hell? The team. Couldn't pronounce it. Frenzies when allies die. Look at the visual on Ghost Flame. Look. The blue light on the ground. How sick is that? Visually, this skill is awesome. Mana wise, Bit of a problem.
It eludes me.
It eludes me. I need to actually probably stop saying that. Or get in a character to stop saying that. Literally just ghost flame a little bit and then run away. I think that's actually the guy.
Your death has come.
Getting up quite small bit of stacks. Not too much per the amount of mana we're using. We're hoping that we can get a lot of intelligence, increasing all our mana and increasing our stacks or our igniting dam chances. Duration. Mean we can stack up a lot more damage. Creator Tyrannus. Oh. Need to just save our mana for a CHTHONIC FISSURE. Just let that do the work. Build up some ward. Nice. Our first Rune of Ascendance.
Worthless, and that is too much.
We can actually get unique right now. So with this, it changes an item into a unique or set item of the same item type. Basically, we can use it on a chest piece, helmets, any of these. If we use it on chest piece, we get chest piece. Doesn't matter what chest piece it is. Amulets, ring. Should we do it on a wand? Scepter. I think we try it on a wand. Let's go ahead. Let's send it. We got Cinder Song, +1 to fire skills, 19 spell fire damage, mana cost for fire skills, 2 projectiles for fireball. Well, technically, these are fire skills. Requires level 40 though. What are we right now? 31. That could actually be really, really good for us. For the time being. Could be good though to, I was just thinking about the bleed stacks. Could be good to change all of the damned and ignite into bleeds. And we're stacking up a significant amount of the same stack. Or the same dot damage. And then you don't have to scale fire and necrotic, you just base physical damage for the bleeds. Could actually be really, really good. Those flames again. With as much ignite and damn chance stacks as we can get.
It eludes me.
Instant Imperial Dreadnought. You can rebind your keybinds and sentence. I'm interested to see now would the Cinder Song actually be really, really good for us.
Impossible.
Like, would it actually make... There's no way it'll make it cost free a cast. If it makes a cast for free, that'd just be crazy. And broken and overpowered. Some storm rates when hit. Ow. Oh, he's doing significant damage to us. Need to be careful of his AoEs. But we also do significant damage to intelligence spell crits. Spell kit seems not great for us. Especially if we want to do Ghost Flames. We got a soul cage. Onwards we go. Impossible. Level 32. Pretty awesome. Yeah, it's pretty satisfying, I will say. It is a pretty satisfying skill to use. Not gonna lie. I'm very happy with it right now. More mana regeneration. We're going to try and take. Still a 10, so kind of a wasted skill point. We'll have to see if it actually pans out. If it counts for Ghost Flame, but I don't think it is on hits. We just have to see. That I'm unsure of. Is there a way to actually see if it is on hit? We've no mana regen while channeling. Okay. That is one big indicator that I made a mistake for. That is probably a big problem. One of the big drawbacks of Ghost Flame. But still, we're going to take the mana regen because we're going to need it after we use it, so we can't infinitely use it. Taking a lot of damage. How did that go that way? Move on through. Yeah, DPS to Chaos Balls mixed with CHTHONIC Fissure is probably better. Also, Chaos Balls is a pretty sick skill too, not gonna lie. Take on Admiral Harton. Ow. We are down in mana. Down bad for mana. Out of time for a stutter. Game shut there. Close for a second. Need to run away. Get out of there. He's almost dead. Ghost flame him to death. Nice.
Hurry, you'll have to. It's easy.
What do you plan? Time to get out of here. Flaming Oak's Scepter of Sleets. Gotta jump off the deck. Nice. 2 more idle slots. Pretty awesome, actually.
I am not doing that again.
We'll get 2 of these now.
Let's go.
Bite resistance, physical resistance.
It'll be fun.
We'll take physical. Chance to bleed on hits. Could actually take. It's not a whole lot, but bite damage is kind of useless. We're going to take poison resistance though. Resistancers are getting up there, so we should potentially be very, very tanky right now.
Washed up safely. It seems the problem is.
Please. So you're not coming? See you ahead.
Slow you down. Please, go on without me.
My thing is, I'd like to increase our armor for sure. Got a time rift. I'm gonna go ahead and do the time rift. Stacking up. Oh yeah, we can't actually. Forgot I don't really do that one either. That side mission. Holy moly, took a lot of damage there. Need to run away for a second. Build up all that ward. That's a lot of dudes. Ghost Flame is helping us stay alive, actually. But we'll say, Ghost Flame is actually pretty good. I'm very happy with it right now. Let's see. CHTHONIC FISSURE. Spirit frequencies, more Chaos Balls. Mana cost is the issue here. I'm actually going to take more Spirit frequency. Just want to check something. Chaos Balls, mana consumption. Chance for no extra projectiles. It's only 60% of the actual cast of Chaos Balls. So if we do all get that up, then it's actually more beneficial just to cast the Fissure. And manually casting Chaos Balls. Sick. Taking a lot of poison damage. Let's see here. I'm still at 10 mana regeneration. Let's see what we get here. Still 10. Yikes. Not great for us. But I'm hoping once we get that to 5, that'll be a large portion of our mana issue down the drain. Picking out those dudes. Those dudes. Let's accept this side quest. On to the right dudes. At the waypoint.
It eludes me.
You search the right dunes for the signs for the lost Megasa gems. That will not take me. 100% increased mana regeneration. Yeah. What's our mana regen then? 18. 18 seems to be actually pretty good. Would nice to be a lot higher, alright, but that's with 100% increased mana regeneration. I'm really hoping that the 5 skill points into that skill make it feel really, really nice. Taking quite a lot of damage there. That guy's doing a lot of damage to us, whatever he's hitting this way. Look like physical damage, to be honest. Missing the side objective. You turn around and go that way. Stack up all the dot damage on him. Not a whole lot. We need to stack up a lot more. I'm still alive. Got a boss here. Algos the Blessed. Oh, need to get out of there. Doing significant damage to him. Nice. Look him out, no trouble. Onwards we go, cast bolts. Extra projectiles with mana cost. Well, if we're going to be actually non-casting it, it's not really worth it. Cast speed and projectile, we should probably just take all this stuff out. And probably go into ignite. Or damn chance. Or deals more damage over time. Or change it into cold. That sounds pretty cool actually. Physical damage over time per cold risk. One more damn chance. That's for 2.5 seconds, 2.5 seconds. Stack unlimited. And also unlimited. Versus flat damage. I'm honestly going to take this, and I'm actually going to respec these points. Can't respec out here actually, because you go up here and then down. I'll just have to do for now. Bit weaker now, but going to be better in the long run. And now we also got a level. Let's do our level up really, really quickly here. We finally got to 5 points. Let's see if it works like I thought it might work. No, definitely not. Let's see, does it work this way? It works for Chaos Bolts, but maybe not FISSURE. Let's see, it seems like it does actually. Oh, it could be a nice little combo doing this. And then casting our Ghost Flame. Could actually work out really, really nicely. Whoa. That was a big AoE damage on us.
Your death has come.
We're close to dying a couple of times in this map. Need to be more careful. Which shows that we can be a bit careless and also just not die.
Your death has come.
Hasn't felt that great, to be honest. The
It eludes.
mana chance. Lost track of my crosshair there for a second. But yeah, damage wise seems pretty good. I'm going to take that upgrade as quickly without even thinking, just take it.
Now,
What's next?
the Oracle, the Oracle
You want me to fight?
hey
Goodbye.
now. I've seen how you handle yourself.
Down the ladder we go. Okay, so we got another mage. We should probably take it on. There is a chance we might die though. Mana regen is still at 10. We're just taking literally the 3 points, or the 4 points that we put in. Nice, we gotta actually... the 4 points we put in didn't actually increase our mana regeneration all that much. Vortex, it's for Sentinel. For Warpath. Clone axe at nearby enemies every second while chanting Warpath. Pretty cool, but not great for us right now. We'll take it and put it in our inventory. Maybe we'll do a Warpath build in the future. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that. Let's go ahead and take on Mage. Let's do Ghost Flame back at him. Make sure we don't die too. We're out of mana. This is the issue. No. Need to run away for a second. Take him out here. He's only got a small bit of life left. Get out of that thunder. Nice gloves. 6% of current life loss per second. Gain some ward per second. I probably think our gloves right now are better. Losing a lot of life per second. Yeah, big fan of our gloves right now compared to those ones. But they could be good. What? Need to get out of there. Not down that place. Come on, man. It's a lot of poison that he can apply to us, especially down that little hallway. Trying to talk to Alaric here.
Let's see. Buried
He's hidden by all that
in
loot.
slums. She told me the Emerald Gassa.
Let's do our passive upgrade here. I don't think it's worth going into it anymore. So far, it's only a 4% mana regen. We could really use it, but it's not really worth it all that much. Spell damage or increased fire damage ignite. This is the hard part here. I'm leaning more towards this one so far. Portion of damage you do is return to use health over 3 seconds. That could also be broken. I'm going to take this one for now. Doesn't really say our DPS on our tooltip, but we should be doing a lot more damage. It already feels like it, to be honest. I'm gonna run through. Build up some ward. There's the dude from earlier passed out on the ground. Move. Let's talk to him. Get our passive point. Throw it into our skills right now. 3% more damage to damned while channeling. We should probably take. Or ward per second. 5% less damage taken per curse on target. That seems. Or 2%, not 5%. But still. You stack up a lot of curses, you take a lot of less damage. 3% more damage to damned. We're going to take this. Also, we got another skill we want to do. Anna also didn't take the shrine. Wasn't worth it though. Let's see. Gas balls. Damn chance. We're going to take. What should we take here now? Probably Bone Curse, since we play Bone Curse. We could go back into Rip Blood. We're going to take Bone Curse for now. Reason being is we can get Armor Shred. Doesn't really matter too much when we're doing that damage, to be honest. We could take Mark for Death. But it is more mana problems. One Eruption. Honestly, let's take Rip Blood again. Let's go here, 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 here. And then for that one. Just a little bit more DPS. No, it's actually not really a whole lot more DPS, but more survivability. We could have also done our teleport skill too. That was probably more the plan.
Death will not take me.
We just spam this now. I think we actually can. We have infinite chaos balls. Infinite chaos bolts. Nice set armor, actually. 1 for the Primalist. The last spear scorn. 10 strength. Increased health regen if you stun an enemy. Endurance and physical damage leaves his hit.
That is too much.
We're gonna get rid of that.
Worthless, anyway. Death will not take me.
Still need to sort out inventory. Bone furnace. Gotta be careful. Impossible. Watch out. Sick.
Has come.
3. No, and she told
Onward we go.
to take the courage of a Ruby Nagasa. I didn't expect this. But it's one step closer.
Definitely did not try to get into his portal there.
It eludes me.
Gotta run around.
Impossible.
To the Sapphire Quarter. That's a lot of army of skeletons coming. Go ahead and get that. Little upgrade as we run along. I think we might need to start working on our DPS a bit more. Get out of there. Didn't miss what attacks. Ow. Yeah, summon some dudes. That'll give us a ward. Insulation, strength, movement speed. Anyways, not bad boots. Need to be careful there. We're taking a decent amount of damage. Nice, level 36. More damn chance. I'm gonna try it anyway.
This square's a sorry sight. I wish I
Reason being is I want to try and make Ghost Flame
feels.
very, very strong. As you can see, it seemed like I was smashing there. But it also could be the combination of the tonic fissure. Impossible. Transfusion casket. Looks an awful lot like a bone golem. As soon as we get to 40, I'm going to be using unique one that we got. Let's go ahead and level that up. It doesn't give us mana, unfortunately, if we're not casting it ourselves. Would be nice, but it's just a skill point to get to the next one. Which is back again, getting the coagulated blood. Which is in turn more DPS. That was doing a lot of damage to us. You can watch out for the little tornadoes.
It will not take me.
Need to dodge him. And cast from a distance. Throw out our Fissure and then run away. Nice. Let's take the gold. I'm rich.
Hidden so a word of advice.
Let's continue.
Don't ask her about the diamond matrons. You'll regret
Sure
it.
will. I'm going to enter the abode of the Oracle. Impossible. Swallow barrier, let's go. Let's go ahead and talk to this person.
Ah, yes.
Accept that side quest.
May I tear a smile upon you?
Let's finally start putting stuff away. We can afford to buy some more spaces. Reason being, I'm going to sort out all these into specific stash tabs. But I'll do that off camera and I'll show you next time. I'll leave it here for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Summarize up this playthrough here from our level up to 36. Wish we could have gone further, but it is what it is. To summarize up our Warlock class so far, the Ghost Flames is pretty cool. It's a lot of fun, but costs quite a lot to use. That's the big downside to it. As of right now, I feel like Chaos Pulse and CHTHONIC FISSURE are just way more consistent damage without having the downside of mana. Hoping that later on we can actually sort that out with our mana regeneration and hopefully get more mana back per second. I'm hoping that the combination with the hits applied with the Fissure also works, giving us back a chance of mana from this. Be severely broken if we could use Ghost Flame, and each time you hit with the Ghost Flame would give you mana back. That would be insanely crazy. It could actually work, say with Marrow Shards, because then that's on hits. But then we would have to convert into Bleed Chance, and it drains our health. So that is the issue with that. That will not work for sure. There's no other casting with it, so no, we'll figure out a way. If not, we will focus on Chaos Balls and CHTHONIC FISSURE. Anyway, I've been talking for long enough. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to keep a lookout for the next one. See you next time.